I think this guy right here is the Professor X of when it comes to asking modern women questions that make them even think, that make them even consider the fact that they may be wrong. This guy is the only one who can I see making a breakthrough when it comes to talking to women. He's the best I've seen done it since Kevin Samuels. But let's get into it.
Do you have more girlfriends or guy friends, and do you think that says something about you?
I have more guy friends, and I don't know. It might be toxic.
I have a good amount of guy friends, but I feel like it always ends up with either someone liking each other or, yeah.
It always gets complicated.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think men and women can be just friends?
Yes.
Yes. But I think if you asked a guy that, they might say no.
I hate to say it, but I think I have more guy friends too. And I don't think it's toxic. I just think girls do tend to start a lot more drama than guys. So maybe that's why girls hang out more with guys than the other way around.
Girls, you can have like your tea time, your girl time, you talk about your boys, you know?
Yeah.
And then with guys, you can be more chill, more like flirty,
Flirty around the guys or teasing around the guys?
more. It's just a different kind of vibe than with girls. Like, I feel like it's both different, but I'm definitely more of a girl's girl. Like, hands on, guys cheating, I'm going for the girls.
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends for sure. I feel like you can trust them more.
I'm kind of a mix because I feel like girls can be stingy, so.
Woo! Bless her heart. She had to be honest about it. Like, the guys will simp for me and buy all my stuff. They will pay for my lunch. That's what she said. Her girlfriends don't want to pay for her lunch, and she will not have it.
Why is it hard for some women to get along with other women?
Competition.
Attitude. Girls are greedy, envious, jealous, so.
Women are fake.
Women are just haters.
Women can be bitches and catty and judgmental and judge you right off the bat.
I mean,
Why are some women proud of being bitches?
Okay.
It gets them that Louis bag, man.
I'm just gonna. It's good to be a bad bitch, like because no one will with you. If you're too much of a submissive girl, people are gonna step on you. But if you give off the bad bitch vibe, no one's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna get respect.
Know your value and always add taxes.
She said that she feel like, people will take advantage of her. She's too nice. And that seems like a hard way to live your life. You just walking in the rooms waiting on someone to tick you off or waiting on someone to try you. Like, you can't walk into every room just with a chip on your shoulder. That's a negative mindset to have, just walking around basically with an attitude, just waiting on somebody to try you. Yeah, but whatever.
Period.
Isn't that the female version of toxic masculinity?
It's absolutely
It
the.
can
Yep,
be.
it is. It is.
Call it what you want.
What is a pick-me girl, and why is it considered a derogatory term?
The girl next to me is a
Shut
pick me girl.
Fuck up.
It's when girls try to change themselves to get guys to
look
like
better in
them.
front of guys.
Exactly. So they pretend they like football and like stuff like that when they actually don't.
And sometimes like they're mean to other girls, like put down other girls to make themselves look better in front of guys, which isn't me.
The pick-me girl is the one that would do anything to catch a man's attention. They neglect what their boundaries are and what they care about just to try to get a man to want.
All morals out the
pick
door.
me.
Just pick me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
No morals.
Uwu is a pick me girl. You know what I'm talking about. Them e-girls is a pick me, like trying to be all flirtatious, voluptuous, and all this other good stuff.
She needs all the
male
guys.
attention to like
And-
feel like okay with herself.
And also, she will put her friends aside for a guy, which
Yeah.
is a no-no. So,
Why are women who please men shamed by other women?
Because they're jealous. I think a lot of like women on women hate is mainly jealousy.
Yeah. And like insecurity.
But one thing about pick me girls, they do get married and they stay married. So let them hate. And also too, why don't women just realize that men want women who want to be picked? And ladies, y'all need to know it's better to be a pick me than a pass around.
They most likely just can't get a man, so they shame the ones that actually please a man and treat him like a king. So they have so much hate like against the passport bros movement. A lot of women have hate against the passport bros movement, but they're the same women that say they don't need a man or want a man, but they won't. So I'm kind of confused.
Is there a pick-me guy?
Yeah, for sure. It's a simp, a white knight, a beta male.
What are the things that women do to compete for men?
Women go after guys that are already taken. If a man is taken and a woman sees that, he is 10 times more attractive than he already was, which is so sad. It really is.
Is there more of a mutual brotherhood between men or a mutual sisterhood between women?
Sisterhood between women, because if two women have never met but they're like drunk in the club and they vibe, it's like, I got you, sis,
We look out for each other, whereas men just automatically want to fight each other, I feel like.
If it's women, why is it often said women can't get along with other women?
Wow.
Guys will bond so quickly. Like, you can see a guy on the street and they would be like brothers for life, like 2 seconds. And then girls, it would be like, you have to compete at first and then you can like become friends.
It depends on survival mode. If women are not in survival mode, then they're in competition mode. But when it comes to survival mode, women have each other's backs, I think. Regardless if she's a stuck-up bitch.
Right.
If she's drunk, falling out the club, and some man's trying to get her in the car, I'm gonna, take up
A girl will
for her.
always look out for another girl no matter the circumstances. Even if we're fighting or whatever, I see you in trouble, I'm going and I'm looking out for you. Whereas I feel like men don't really do that for each other.
Did she just say that men don't have each other backs when men are the ones that go to war and defend each other's back in war? They fight for their country, they fight for their mothers, their wives, their kids, their daughters, and these women got the audacity to sit here to say that men don't have each other backs. That's not true. I know if she heard me say that, she's gonna say I'm being dramatic, but men do have each other backs, so to the point of going to war and death. Anyway.
Do you think it's true that men will insult each other and not mean it, while women will compliment each other and not mean it?
Yes. Yeah.
So would that mean that men have more genuine friendships than women?
I think men do have more genuine friendships.
Yes, very much, because like I said, women are haters. As soon as a woman walks off, she's going to find something wrong with her.
Men are more nonchalant than girls, and girls take everything to heart. So, if we were to be like, oh, your shorts are a little too short or something like that, they'd be like, wow, so you think I'm a hoe?
Guys will insult each other day on day and they'll just joke about it. Girls will obviously, compliment each other and not mean it. It's the meanest thing that they could possibly say, but it's in the nicest way. And guys will never understand it.
Do you think women are more judgmental than men?
Absolutely.
I don't think so. I think men are more judgmental, definitely.
I think women are very judgmental, but they're very secretive about it.
Girls just have more of a manipulative mindset, and guys just kind of are like, whoop.
True. So then what advice would you give to the men who don't trust women?
Oh, well... I feel like
if you don't trust your girl, leave her, baby. Leave her.
This is a tough interview.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be an easygoing little.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty judgmental. It's not gender based.
Are the things we judge people on natural or learned behavior?
Learned, I think. Yeah.
Why do women seem to have a problem when women judge other women, but not so much when it comes to women judging men?
Damn, yeah.
Wait, can you say that again?
Why do women judge men harder than we judge women?
Because women support women.
That's what I mean by sisterhood.
Yeah, women supporting women.
Because women are all queens.
Yeah.
Because we're queens, so we need to be valued with everything.
And men are just men. Period.
Why don't the good, decent women of the world regularly call out or shame the trash women for how they treat men?
Because all men are trash and everything that's going on in this world is men's fault.
Do women see the hypocrisy of other women, or is it more of a you go girl moment?
So, I feel like it's sometimes. Sometimes I can see the hypocrisy, sometimes I can't. It depends. Maybe if I got a little drink in me, you feel me?
Do women ever see the hypocrisy in other women, or is it more of a you go girl moment?
I feel like it is a more you go girl moment.
It's definitely a you go girl moment.
It's more of a you go girl moment. It's probably 2 out of 1,000 women probably see the hypocrisy there. Everybody else is, oh, you go girl, full of shit.
Do women enable each other's bad behavior and bad character?
They can, for sure.
I feel like girls can be bad influences, but at the same time, no.
I see the hypocrisy. Definitely.
Do women enable each other's bad behavior and bad character?
Yes.
Do women enable each other's bad behavior and bad character?
Absolutely.
Why are men the only ones expected to police their own gender?
because that is what they set for themselves. I feel like in today's society, that's what men put on themselves, so that's what people are going to do.
Men need policing. That's the thing. Because, like I said earlier, they get away with so much because over the years, men can do so much. JFK hooking up with Monica Lewinsky. Men can get away with so much. Justin Timberlake, they can just get away with everything and they're never held accountable, right? And so that's why they need policing. Whereas women, we're always told like, oh, don't hook up, you're a slut if you make out with like one person. So it's like, we're policed by society naturally, but men need their own men to police themselves.
But that's all I got in this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Like the video, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this one. And don't forget to follow me on my other channels at Datingwright Clips and Ronin Passport. Thank you guys for watching to the end. I'll see you in the next video.